Everybody, this is the janitor that identifies as a real wannabe lawyer because I watch a lot of YouTube crime shows and law and crime, and at the courthouse as a janitor, I pick up conversations between the liars and public pretenders. I mean lawyers and public defenders. And I like to have reactions and speak some truth for the culture about trash. So I want to give flowers to Cardi Binaj, who has the same amount of attitude as a South Bronx dumpster. And so how did she get this way? Well, it's like most of us. We are products of our environment. If you were born in 1960 or 1950 and you was raised in Mobile, Alabama, at the height of racial tensions between light-skinned humans and tan humans, you would probably not have the same views you have if you was born in 2005, or if you was born in the 80s or 1990s. So we are all products of our environment. You can see it's my wannabe lawyer opinion that even though Cardi Binaj, probably from her body language, and I like her Dr. Spock, Lieutenant Uhuru, Star Trek, Captain Kirk, wig. She said, "Oh, I'm going to wear the Bruce Lee Chinese lady wig today." So imagine being this narcissistic. Anyways, like the smartest guy in the world. But yeah, people, we need to stop worrying so much about everybody else and worry about ourselves, as that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, anyways, so I wanted to give flowers to foot-long fingernails and having an attitude, and this is the type of behavior that we congratulate. We laugh and say it's so cute when our little nieces or nephews, or we see a baby and it dances and acts like Cardi Binaj, or if we see this type of behavior, we condone it, which in my wannabe lawyer opinion, condone sounds like it should mean like you don't like something. It's like saying, I condone that type of behavior. You know, the word condone, it just sounds like a negative. I don't know, it just sounds like condone. Anyhow, yeah. So I just wanted to have a reaction about Cardi Binaj, who got her style from Lil' Kim and Nicki B and different people like that, and Trina. She's a product of her environment, as she was raised in the South Bronx, or the Bronx, New York City, and the burnt down Bronx, as they used to call it back in the 70s and 80s. But yeah, you can tell that her parent was the cell phone. The iPhone mostly raised her. TikTok and YouTube raised her. And this is why you have this product. And so you're saying, well, who would back this type of behavior up? Who would invest millions of dollars? Well, if I was a mad scientist and I wanted to hypnotize and brainwash young ladies and young people to not have common decency and common courtesy and morals and grace and stuff like that, I would invest in the Bronx dumpster, the Rosie Perez clone, that is an insult to Rosie Perez, as Rosie Perez even has more class. But yeah, I am not hating, I am just giving constructive criticism. I think Cardi Binaj is certainly has the potential and is capable of shining more than just from having long fingernails. I wanted to ask the security guard, I wish the judge, the liar, the prosecutor said, hey, when she pointed her long 4-inch fingernails in your face, did they smell like doo-doo? Anyways, until next time, don't forget to hate, dislike, and not subscribe. And I hope that Cardi Binaj will grow up mentally and become more mature. This type of behavior is not rewarded in my book. Anyways, if I behave this way at the courthouse, I would probably have a pink slip quicker than I could take a leak. Anyways, bye for now.